I think I'm actually here, finally. YouTube kicked me out for absolutely ages, but guys, I am actually live, finally. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello to everyone who's been waiting for me patiently. I love you all loads. The game has just kicked off and I've just got going on the stream, but I think we are all good, finally. I have no idea what worked, why it didn't work or anything like that, but it's all good. It's fine. It's wonderful. Let me just message Google. Working now for some reason. Cheers. Right. Anyway, I'm in. Hello. Is everyone all right? Is everyone good? I think I'm in. I think everything's good. I think I can hear you. We're not really here. Just like fans of Esteemed Kompany versus West Bromwich Albion. It's so good to see you all. I mean, I can't see you all, but I'm just excited because I've been stressing out over this, basically. Hello, welcome to the live stream. YouTube. Oh, we're behind. Oh, already. That was nice, wasn't it? Cancelo overlapping there already. Anyway, watching on Prime, I'm indeed. So I don't think I'm actually far behind. I think I'm kind of in time. So there's a nice little 1-2 from Cancelo and De Bruyne there, wasn't there? Anyway, as I was just saying, basically, YouTube kicked me out for some reason. I reckon it was City Extra not wanting any rivals, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. They're great lads. They would never do that. But basically, I'm literally messing. But basically, it kicked me out. So I'm now back on. It's working. All is good. We're all here together. It's fun. I need people to come over and join me. I've lost so many viewers from this. But please hit the like button. Thank you to everyone hanging around, by the way. City Slacker, John Haddad, James Massey, DP, AY, Firefountain, Andy Scott, Legan Cow, Scott Denholm, Jimmy Five Chins, Sam Ramsdale, and everyone else. It's so nice to see you all. And obviously, I'm a little bit behind, so we've not chatted about the team and all that kind of stuff. Let me just send this, by the way. Let me just send this, share this on Twitter, because I've not tweeted about it and stuff. So let me just, hang on. I need to just do a little bit of live, a little bit of kind of like prep and shit. Hang on. Just bear with me while I just tweet out. I've got to do some social stuff. Join me for me and loads of blues as we watch City versus West Brom. It'll be mint. Promise. There we go. Tweeting out. Emojis. Hang on. How is everyone, by the way? You all well? I can't see what you're saying at the moment. I'm sure you're all just saying how excited you are to see me. Probably not. But hang on. I'm just doing some social stuff as well. I'm sharing out on Facebook. Oh, I tell you what, it's a nightmare, this thing sometimes. How's everyone feeling about the team? How's everyone feeling in general? You all good? Thank you to getting 47k as well, by the way. I keep looking at the wrong camera. I got two here. I got backup set up as well. It's good. And I'm looking forward to this game as well. I've got a feeling it's going to be very, very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to, hopefully, Man City creating some chances. Come on, Facebook. I'm trying to share this on Facebook, but it's been so slow. Watch along. There we go. Nearly done with sharing. Please feel free to retweet that tweet, by the way. If you don't mind, that would be absolutely wonderful. Right. YouTube's help was so useless, by the way. They're all like, have you tried logging in? Like, yes, I've tried logging in. Have you tried doing stuff? Yes, I've tried doing stuff. Right, how is everyone doing? What's Mendy's haircut? Do you know what? I've not even noticed Mendy's haircut yet. Stevie, you need to see the Neto goal. It's absolute class, mate. I've not seen it yet. I'm using Depart. I'm using Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime, so yeah. Come on, Steve. It took me a while to get my stream going. I think it was something that happened yesterday because I also was live when it went down. Yeah, Legand. I think it's something to do with yesterday. I think there's some residual problems. In the end, by the way, they didn't even fix the problems themselves. I kept refreshing, constantly restarting, and then it just worked. So I just go like, right, it's working. In a bit, YouTube help. Whiff, by the way, have you noticed already? Cancelo nearly in behind again. Sterling on the right, Foden on the left, Mendy on the left. Width. That is the word of the day. And by the way, of course, I have to give a shout out to Nicola, who's just sat behind me on a Valhalla, which is now the thing that she has to do. I can't see. There's Valhalla playing away, by the way. So Nicola's just running around, being a Viking. Raiding and pillaging and looting is Nicola's go-to thing now. She gets excited about raiding and stomping on people's heads. First super chat of the night. Oh, the camera's not on. Hang on. There we go. Pet Wussy. What a name. Pet Wussy saying, not a fan of Mendy and Sterling's crapping hairstyles. One looks like a chicken and the other looks like a Greek goddess. Which one looks like a Greek goddess? Which one looks like a chicken? I've not seen Mendy's hair yet, but big love to Pet Wussy there. Welcome to the. Obviously, I've just realised the name you made. Pet Wussy. Big love to the super comment, mate. I need to see these super comments, super chat. I need to see these hairstyles. You've all got me hyped for these hairstyles. Also, by the way, 2 new members. One's called Pigeon. Fucking hell. Amazing. And also Dunzo YT. Dunzo, Pigeon, if you're watching somehow, a big love to you for joining and becoming the latest members on my channel and my growing community of people. I love seeing you all in there. Pet Wussy. Warrior Nicola. You know, Nicola's a feisty... Nicola was born to be a Viking, I've realised. Going around, pillaging, raiding. She gets very excited. She was playing it for the first time the other day, Valhalla. And he's a basic, as you go around an area, a little kind of cursor pops up where you press triangle, it lets you raid. And she raided this area, went around going, raid! And then as soon as she got back in the boat and went around the other side, she went to raid again. I was like, no, it's just the back entrance. You can't raid the same place twice. Bless her. 4 in the morning for Cunaguero in Singapore. Nice. You must be tired, mate. Go to bed, Nicholas said. Oh, get up and get out, I guess. What's Mendy's hairstyle doing? That's interesting. As long as he's on the pitch. That's all I care about. Hello to Naz. Welcome. Come on, City, please score. Indeed. Also, let's get those likes up. Come on. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Sterling's hairstyle either. He looks a little bit silly. He looks like a pretty little girl, doesn't he? He really does. He looks delicate. It's up to him. Do what you want with your face and your hair and everything. I'm all for freedom of expression. You've also got the right to say he looks stupid. But good on him for being expressing. Oh, shit. Oh, Edison, man. Big save. Nearly conceded. That's a big chance for them. Oh, it's a little bit of luck, isn't it, off Cancelo's foot. It's one of those things where a little bit... It wasn't necessarily bad defending. It was just a deflection of Cancelo's foot straight to their forward. It's some things like you can't really do. It wasn't like anyone's positional play was bad there. It was just a lucky deflection. It fell to him. Sterling's edge and making me crazy. Oh, terrible pun, but I like it. Oh man! Oh, Pet Wussy. Paul went for the slightly cruder name. Unless you do have a pet called Wussy. I was on man, but I changed my name. Might change back. Do what you want, man. It's a good name. You do you. I would say. How's everyone feeling about this lineup, by the way? I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? I'm kind of interested to see what they do and how they get on. I'm happy with it personally. I'd be interested to see if we actually. Oh, Foden's right in the centre there as well, which is interesting. It's very interesting lineup, isn't it? Laporte thing's interesting, by the way. Gotta watch and delay. We'll be seeking later when I do watch. Come on, City. Why don't you, Cole? Why don't you pause my live stream? By the way, pause my live stream. Yeah, then catch up maybe. So at least it's not a cunning stunt. What? I'm not sure what you're on about there. Do you want about my live stream? I have no idea, man. Yeah, everyone. For once, by the way, everyone. I'm like literally in time. Usually, I'm not, unfortunately. So it's on Amazon Prime, by the way, everyone. So yeah, I know I'm actually ahead of you, so aren't I, for once, which is a rarity. Hello to Dan Meet Singh Shahal. Good to see you, pal. Another lineup apart from Raz on the right, get Bernardo a start, says John Tom. Yeah, I'm fine with... I see Sterling on the right, so I'm totally fine with it, by the way. I'm totally fine with it. I do think we need it every now and then. Where am I at with the subscribers, by the way? 47,000. Let's have a look. I'm at 47,027. I need 73 to get me to 47,100. Get EK to 50k. I want to get to 50k. It'd be great. Liverpool-Tottenham. When's Liverpool-Tottenham? Is it tomorrow? I want to draw there. I just want to draw. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Everyone will be happy with a draw. You're about half a second behind my City stream. It's mint. Nice. Half a second. That's nothing, is it, really? It's good, though, that we're actually once in time together, so we can all react together. Actual reactions for once. Get EK to 50k. I want it. I want to get to 50k. I swear. I don't know. It's something about telling. Every now and then when I tell people, like, when they ask what I do and you're chatting to randomers, you're like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, which feels a bit weird saying that. I'm always like, they always go, oh, is your channel pretty big? And I'm like, it's okay. It's moderate size. And like saying 46,000 or 45,000, whatever, it sounds kind of good. But saying 50k, it's like halfway to 100. It sounds impressive. So I want to get to 50k. Chelsea did lose, which is obviously huge. I need to see Mendy's hair up close. It looks comical, but I need to see it properly. Glasses are a bit filthy here, to be honest. Many with the new trim, everyone's. That's the talking point, isn't it? He looks a bit pineapple heady from me, from what I can tell. Surely that haircut genuinely affect Mendy's heading. Maybe, yeah. I mean, possibly. I mean, there's a lot of bonds there, isn't there? Now, Mendy's trim kind of goes hard, even though lad, you may not like it. I've not even seen it up close yet. I don't think it's an age thing, to be honest. I'm not sure it's necessarily an age thing. I think it's just a bit of a silly... I mean, there's a lot of young people commenting saying it looks silly as well. I need to see his hairstyle, man. I'm going to Google... He's on Twitter anyway. I'm going to have a look. Let me just sort my camera out, by the way. He's on Twitter anyway. I need to find it. I mean, I've just not seen it yet. I've only seen it from a distance, and it looks interesting. No, that haircut's terrible. I've just seen it. He looks like he wants to be like, I don't know, some hip-hop artist. Oh, it's bad. As I said, though, he can do what he wants, man. He can do what he wants. As long as he's happy. Leave Mendy alone, guys, says Mayor. Yes, I agree. He can do what he wants. He's happy. As long as he's happy, that's all that matters. What I say Mara's for? What's Mara's done? What we talking about Mara's for? West Brom says football HD. I mean, Mendy's so trendy. Yeah, indeed. Robin, no idea with the haircuts, man. I mean, it's an interesting set of haircuts, isn't it? I'm not... I mean, mine's pretty boring. I've just got a slightly curly hair. Look at the hairline. That's not going any time. Nice football, lads. Ah! Offside. Yeah, I can't really mess anything with my hair, can I? Nice touch football, though, by the way. Jesus isn't offside. Jesus wasn't offside. How can they call that? Like, I'm sorry, but they shouldn't be calling that anyway. It was so minor. XX Maltese, I'll put you in timeout if you don't stop. Right, I'm timing you out already because that's annoying. Spamming, he's gone. He's gone in a second. He's gone, don't worry. He's gone. Or they, or she. That was never up, by the way. Right, Jaden's another one who's going. There's so many spammers all of a sudden, coming out of nowhere. That was a decent little run from Cancelo, wasn't it? Cross not perfect though, unfortunately. Shout out, DeAndre Lindo. There you go, pal. There's your shout out. What's everyone reckoning in terms of the score then? I mean, obviously it's been a little bit of a slow start. Oh, we've got a new member. We got a new member. Welcome to the Young King, man. That's a good name. Young King, I like that name, by the way. Something about Young King, I reckon. If I was starting a band, I'd probably call it Young King. Young Kings or something. I like Young King. It's cool. Let me fit you on, Young King. Let me get you on my wall. Young King, you're going on the wall, man. You're going on the wall. Young King is on the wall. Big love to Young King. You're on the wall now, pal. You'll be there in a second. Hang on. I need to get another line just going, just in case. This is the thing, like, yeah, editing on the fly. I mean, I wish I had ways to do this properly that were a bit better than my current way of doing it. Where is it? I'm trying to see around my... Sorry, hang on. Young King, where are you? Let's get him on the wall, Young King. Super Chat live. Young King, man. You are now on the wall, Young King. It's a bit of an editing problem there. Because I had to start a new line. There you are. You're right in the far corner over there. Just slightly touching the wall. Big love to you, man. Welcome to the club. It's good to have another member on board. It's wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. We've got another member as well. Bloody hell, it's all kicking off here, lads. It's all kicking off. I think I've missed another comment as well. The thing is that what I have to do this. I have to edit it at the same time as doing this. So it's like, I wish I had an editor live for me. So I'm editing Photoshop documents as I'm chatting away to you guys. I tell you what, they say men can't multitask, which is obviously bullshit. Look what I'm doing right now. Who's the other one? Also, we have a comment, by the way. Who's it from? Jimmy Five Chins. Hello, Nicola. Nicola's walking over, stroking my head. Oh, Sterling's there. Jimmy Five Chins. Interesting that Phil is on corners over KDB quality. Yeah, to be honest, Phil is actually good at corners, so that's very interesting indeed. Obviously, he's got the ability to whip it in and all that kind of stuff, so that doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to see a bit of variety. Oh, De Bruyne alien behind there, depending on the side really. And we got another member, I think. Oh, Ashad, Ashad, man, welcome. Young King, you're on, by the way. Let me get Ashad on as well. Need to get Ashad on there. Ashad. More like Ashlad, right? Am I right? Ashad is the hero I need right now. I think this is going to work. Let me just make sure it works. I need to zoom in a bit. Exporting PNG. Good old PNGs. Good old invisible pings, whatever they are. Right, Ashad, you should be on there in a second. Big love to my latest members, which are Ashad and, of course, Young King. Ashad, there you are, man. Big love to Ashad. You're on there. And everyone else on there, of course. Dunzo and Pigeon, the latest ones. You got Cade, Jordan, Brian, Amira, William, and everyone else there, man. It's really, really appreciated. Not long enough, Lagan Cow, I would say. Let's see you on the kickoff, Stephen. I don't think they want me on, man. I've been on once. The stuff they want me on, which is all right, fair enough. Don't get what people are so quick to hate things, like you say, as long as he's happy, but then the same person talking shit to them. Like, I'd swear, DP, I don't reckon anyone's actually being serious about hating a man because his haircut. It's just one of those, look at those kind of things, if you know what I mean. Like, you'd wind your mate up for some bad shoes or something like that. I think it's that kind of thing, but I don't think anyone's been serious. I don't think anyone goes to men and go, your haircut's shite. Would they? So, oh, bloody hell. Allman, the artist formerly known as Allman, is now the latest member. I've already got this editing ready for this one, so he'll be on in seconds this time. Another member, man. It's just members everywhere. It's wonderful, wonderful stuff. Over at the Super Chat live box, mate, you're on the wall, and you got all these people today. You're in the squad now. You've got to perform. You've got to be good. Hopefully you enjoy your time as a member. You got Young King, you got Ashad, you got Pet Bussy there, artist formerly known as Old Man, all involved. Thank you so much. I love it. All you people, basically. This, as I said this a million times, this is like literally my full-time job. So all you guys are supporting me. Hopefully I do you all. I don't know. I hope I do you all good. Young King as well dropping a comment saying, do you think we need a rebuild? RIP 100-point team. I think we do, mate. I think mainly because time, a little bit as well, because I don't think we signed too well always, but mainly just because of time. And I think, unfortunately, teams do go through stages and transitions, and I think City are clearly transitioning into a post-Kompany Silva. Already happened. Obviously, Yaya to an extent as well at one point, but Kompany Silva, and then we're transitioning into the post-Fernandinho and Aguero kind of stage. And I think that's affected us. We haven't found anyone with those abilities yet, and which is maybe Diaz is a bit of potential on the pitch replacement for Kompany. Obviously not the same level of influence yet. David Silva we haven't got a replacement for at all yet. Likewise Fernandinho, he's still there I know, but not a like-for-like replacement. Rodri's a good player, but he's not the same level as Fernandinho. As much as I like Rodri, by the way, he's clearly a good player, but he ain't going to dominate a midfield single-handedly. And Aguero is just, how do you place possibly the best proper number 9 in Premier League history? Him and Shearer and Henry are the greatest probably. It's not something you can just pick up in one summer unless you get someone like Haaland. So yeah, I mean we are in the middle of a rebuild, I would say. I don't think it's as bad as people make out. Look how quickly our defence improved with like basic a signing or two, and I think we could only be a couple of players away from the first team, maybe a midfielder. Oh, Mendy going for a crazy shot there, by the way. Look at that haircut. I love it. But yeah, maybe we're only a Haaland away and a Husamawa away, or maybe Zakaria away, something like that from having a really good side again. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Thank you so much for the support once again, Young King. Really appreciated. Is Jaden's back again. I'm just going to hide him on the channel now. He's gone, don't worry. Jaden's spamming and it's annoying as fuck. They did the spam bots didn't come back, mate. I kind of wish they did because they were getting good bread from them. I should have hit him really. I should have let him put in loads of super chats in, but no. I don't think they would have even gone through the super chats anyway. I think it was all like just spammy, probably fake cards and all that kind of stuff. We have got hella players. We really have, to be fair. Just testing the emotes. Welcome to the world, Pet Wussy. You've got. I need to get Angry Pep on there. Oh, Angry Pep's on there. It's fine. It's on there. Good old Angry Pep. You got Nicola's on there as well. Queen Nicola. She's on the Queen one. Is she on Queen or did I put it as Queen? I can't remember. I think I did. I need to update those emotes, by the way. I'm going to update them. I'm going to update them tomorrow. I'm going to put my list of things to do tomorrow. Wednesday plans. Hang on. Wednesday plans. Update emotes. Who do you want on the emotes, by the way? Should I get a Ferran on there? Should I get a Ferran? Diaz definitely. Diaz and Ferran will go on. Remember me. 2 = 0. So lethargic boring, says SOS. It hasn't been great so far, I'll be honest, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, City. Stones, yeah, maybe Stones actually. Stones emote. I get a Stones emote on the go. I've written it down. A little bit of tempo so far. DP, I reckon, is what we've been lacking. Genuinely, it's been a little bit slow, hasn't it? Have we got another spam? Okay, unsurprisingly, someone called Fortnite Mindset is a pain in the arse. Who would have thought someone like that would be incredibly childish? We are missing David, unfortunately. So 3/4 of possession, but not a single shot on target yet, which is a little bit slow. We do need a Caldoon emote, actually. Caldoon with his sunglasses on or something. I'm writing that one down. Maybe Carson, yeah, maybe. I mean, there's only so many, so some people have to disappear, so we'll see. What is your opinion on everyone complaining about us getting easy draws every year? I don't really give a shit what they think, John, to be honest. Obviously, when we got Real Madrid, I mean, if that counts as easy, are literally multiple-time champions. I don't really know what it does. It's hard, basically. Go on, Kev. Unlucky. Carl Doom with his army as lawyers. I don't think I can fit that in a emote, but that'd be great, wouldn't it? How's she getting on over there? You right over there, you? You raiding good? Nicola's on Valhalla, just checking in everything. Sure, she's in a castle of some kind now. Look at her, bless her. It's like Twitch, and you got a live twitching of Nicola playing on Valhalla. For leaning like this, where I can just chat. She got to watch the game and Nicola on Valhalla. Got a little headset on there, like a little Twitch streamer, popping her head. Header, ooh, header from, was it Rodri? I think it was Rodri. Excuse me. Was it Ruben and Rodri? Yeah, no, it was Rodri. I think I can have more emotes now, Legand. I'll work it out. BMG is not an easy draw. No, I don't think it is an easy draw. They're obviously a good side, but I'm not like I mean, obviously compared to some of the teams you could get, it's a slightly easy draw, but they're not. They're inherently they're beatable. We know this. We just have to be pragmatic and nice from Diaz there. Oh, it was Cancelo actually. We have to be focused and maybe start creating some chances. It's Sam's lying, isn't he? I'm pretty certain Sam's lying here, which is definitely timeout territory. So I don't think I'm behind Sam, so you can't get me this time, mate. I'm bang on time. Yeah, Sam is lying, definitely. See you in a bit, Sam. Young King reckons Man City should be winning the league every single year. Mate, I can't get the comment up yet. I don't think that's really the fair comparison, mate, to be honest. I mean, literally, Bayern live in a league where they've got all the money, you know, where they've got, like, it's just Dortmund really challenging them, and occasionally other teams, where Bayern can pick off all their players. City can't pick off Liverpool's players. They can't pick off United's best players. They can't pick off Chelsea's best players. They can't pick off Arsenal. Well, they can pick off maybe Arsenal's, but they can't pick off Spurs' best players and all this kind of stuff. Not anymore anyway, so because of the money. So I don't think that's a really fair comparison. It's not possible for any team to win the league every single year in the Premier League. It just isn't. There's too many big clubs. The Premier League is vastly harder to win. Sterling going through, vastly harder to win than the. I agree. We've only not won it 1 year, you know, like last year. And then this season, who knows what's going to happen? But yeah, of course, we should be always aiming for it. But I just don't agree that we should win it every year. I mean, that's just no one has ever done that for obvious reasons. There's never been that level of dominance at all. You're entitled to opinion, mate. I'm not going to tell you. You know, you're entitled to keep spouting that, but I just think that's unrealistic. Bundesliga and the Premier League, not even slightly comparable, in my personal opinion. I mean, the thing is, like, put it this way: if Bayern see a player that's good, they just get them from Mönchengladbach, or they get them from, you know, Dortmund, or they get them from Stuttgart or Wolfsburg or something like that, or Leipzig or something. But City can't do that with the other two. So Bayern have got a massive advantage compared to everyone else. They are genuinely a one-team league. Get Pep wants possession, but I wish we forced a few more forward passes into the top of the box areas and cut off the fire. Yeah, Pete wants more forward passes, and yeah, I understand that. To be honest, I think we know it's not working. I think we're just trying. I don't know. I presume Pep knows it's not been good enough going forward. Javon Von wants to sack Pep. I mean, grass ain't always greener on the other side, I will say. Jadon Sancho's in the comments, allegedly. You're 0-0 to West Brom. You might as well go down with Arsenal. Jade, okay, he's been a little. If you keep spamming that, I'll get ready here. But I mean, obviously, Malteser, you've had your warning. It's fine. You had your 5 minutes. No worries. Go down with Arsenal. God, imagine. Come on, City. It's all very, very measured. Given away too easily. James doesn't want Rodri to start every game when he doesn't offer much. I saw a stat, by the way, and the reason probably Guardiola likes it is Rodri's put more broke the lines and passes more than anyone else in the Premier League, which is actually a true stat. So I guess it's something to do with that, which is fair enough. Imagine pretending to be Jadon Sancho, by the way. It's funny. Whoa! Come on! There it is! Sterling on the right, cutting back for Ilkay Gundogan. Come on! Come on! It's so nice seeing you and not having it spoiled. That's what you're going to do. Silky, man. Sterling on the right, getting in behind, a cutback, getting in behind the defenders. It's not too much to ask, is it? Actually getting in behind the defenders. Oh, it's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. All I ever needed is Sterling in behind. I'm singing a bit of 80s for you there. It's nice football. It's simple. It's simple, isn't it? Sterling did really well to pick out Gundogan. Football, man. Football is simple when you make it look simple. Let me update the score. Lovely from Sterling, getting the cutback because he's got time to pick up and use his right foot. Oh, which means no cutting back inside and no letting the defenders get back. Oh, it just feels nice. Goal. Wait, VAR. Well, what the VAR's not doing anything, is it? Surely not. We're all good. No, we are good. I need to quote my tweet about getting in behind because all I ever wanted is that. I'm happy. Bloody hell, it's nice. Let me find a tweet from the other day. That was good, wasn't it? God, that was good. That was good. I'm looking for a particular tweet. I want to just re-quote the tweet, but I'm happy about that. Jesus H. Christ, how does West Brom let Gundo that wide open? I have no idea, man. This is prime Gundo time, says Pet Wuzzy. Evergreen Gundogan, said Ashad. I mean, lads, it's looking good. We're eating good. Well, what I'm looking for, sorry. There we go, I've done the tweet I wanted to do that. That was all. Sorry about singing all ever wanted, all ever need. I'm not much of a singer, I apologise. Decent effort that, by the way. Edison had it covered though. Kevin Gallagher, he's a good player. Welcome back, Ilky. Gundogan, man. See, there we go. There we go. Feels like ages since we scored last. It does, doesn't it? That's nice. Relaxing and breathe, everyone. And breathe. You did tell us, buddy. You did indeed. He's a good player, Gallagher. I'd like to see Bernardo give a chance out on the wing again. I feel like it's when he had his best form, says Zach. I get Mahrez and Ferran there, but still. I mean, to be honest, I think Mahrez needs to stop playing better, full stop. I mean, I don't think it's a positional thing. I think it's a form thing because, I mean, his little things like his touch and all that kind of stuff hasn't been perfect. Oh, Scott, man. Big love to Scott, right? I want everyone to join in with Scott here. Fucking Scott is an OG, man. What a hero. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Nicola, without a dream in my heart. She's doing a story. Without a love of my own. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Big love to you, Scott, man. Getting the energy going. Oh, go on, get in behind there, get in behind. Who was that pass to? Scott, as always, being an absolute superhero, Scott. The support Scott gives me in the shadow. Scott, I need to buy you, if I ever get to meet you, Scott, I'm taking you out for dinner, man. It's the least I can do. Probably give you back everything I paid and I'll go mad on it. I'd love to meet you one day. Where are you from, Scott? Again? No singing. I will sing if I want to. Stephen, go on, Britain's Got Talent. I think you have to have talent for that. No, not necessarily, actually. I've seen that show occasionally. I think Mars, Jerry's jumped on the Super Chat hype train as well. Super Chat hype train. Choo, choo, choo. Big love to Jerry, man, as well. Jerry loves it. Jerry's just so hype and so much energy. Oh, nice cross from Andy. Unlucky. Hey, Jerry lives for the Twitch life. I need to go back on Twitch, don't I? I went to start Twitch today, by the way. I went to got a haircut. I love it. I went to get back on Jeremy just said the same thing as me. I went, I love it, and Jeremy's just like, Mendy's hair today is giving me life. Do you know what? As well, it is as well. Actually, there's something pure and adulterately like, there's something like really like, I can't even put these words, but it just, Mendy's haircut just screams energy. I think it's ridiculous, but it's ridiculous in the way that only human beings can be ridiculous, if that makes sense. It's so nonsensical and so stupid that it could only be from a human being, and that's why I love it. It's like it's almost like pure and innocent at the same time, because it's dumb, and I love it because no one should do that, but at the same time he looks happy, so therefore I love it. Big love to Mendy's haircut, and also Jeremy, and also Scott. Oh, is Pep your Sir Alex Ferguson? Young King, man. Do you know what? Do you know one of the big question marks above Pep, and it's a fair one, is that he's never rebuilt a team again. Everyone always says he has the teams handed to him, which I don't think is fully true, but there's an element of you like, yeah, I understand he's inherited some good teams, but Guardiola's never built a good team again. And the difference is now, he's actually trying to do that in Manchester City, because he's going to be here for like, by the end of it, how many years? Like 7 years, something like that? The longest he was previously was 4 years. So this is him trying to essentially have a legacy in the way that Ferguson did. And Ferguson, of course, everyone forgets. Detroit. Sorry, Scott says he's from Detroit. Mate, if you get to go to Manchester, Scott, we'll meet up and have a pint. But anyway, back to this. But basically, yeah, Ferguson did have spells where he struggled. I mean, they went for 3 years at one point without winning the league. Other fans were kicking off saying he's not good enough, all this kind of stuff. People, Cancelo have a good effort. People calling him to go out. Then obviously it took a little bit of time. And then he built another side again after 3 years, not winning the league. Struggled a bit and then won 5 out of 7. So it does take time sometimes. But he stuck with a great manager. And Guardiola is clearly a great manager. You can debate whether he's got the spark anymore for Man City, but he's clearly a great manager. And I still believe if you give great managers time, they can accomplish something great as well eventually. So we'll see, man. Hopefully he can be. Hopefully he can be. Good effort from Joao. It was indeed. Yes, Twitch, please. I will be, Jerry. Yeah, so basically what I was about to say is I went to go on Twitch earlier, but unfortunately, It's frustrating. Like, I realised it doesn't take HDR via Max, which is so annoying. It doesn't take... Obviously, I couldn't stream in 4K and I couldn't tell going to HDR on my PS5. I was like, it looks shit without HDR, and so I was really upset about that. I was like, ugh. So I might have to just go on to the PS4 for now, because I don't think I can face play in the modern games without HDR and 4K because I'm so used to it now. That'll upset me. So I will get on stream. I went to go on Twitch today earlier, so I will be back on it again. Pete, good on you, man, and I would love to see you there. To be honest, when the life's back to normal, when life's back to normal, we're getting like post-pandemic and shit, and everyone can be near each other again. I'm gonna like, I'd love to say hello to so many of you. Like, not like a meet-up as such. Well, I guess we can just say I'll be here and we can all say hello and shit at a game. It'd be really nice. Go on, Joao. Shout out, Dan Meat. There you go, man. This year we're winning the Champions League, says XX Malteser. Maybe, man. I don't think so, but maybe. 10 hours without conceding a goal. Is that true, Luke? That's nice, isn't it? That's a lot of... that's a lot of hours, isn't it? Bloody hell, that's ridiculous. Oh, a nice turn for Sterling. Look at Foden dropping to his knees. 10 hours is ridiculous, by the way. I love Foden's technique. Why? Oh, bloody hell, Pat. I just said that out loud. You do need to think your names. You love your puns, don't you? 10 hours of John Stones. Well, a bit, and his pals, but yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, Cancelo has a chance, man. Good chance for Cancelo. Is it actually 10 hours, by the way? That would have been lovely if Cancelo scored there, wouldn't it? Do you think Bernardo Silva's having a hard time at City? Yeah, to be honest, I don't know why. Something's not right for him, because, I mean, everyone can argue about centre midfield or right wing or whatever, but to me it feels a little bit deeper than that, because position doesn't really affect your touch and it doesn't affect your ability to go past people and stuff. Might affect your confidence maybe, but it feels a little bit deeper than that. I'm not sure what it is. Fingers crossed we'll sort it out though. I was going to tweet that 10 hours thing, but I need to see if it's true or not. 10 hours, man, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Everyone's ignoring me, says Levi. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Don't worry, we're not ignoring you. Everyone's just busy. I would love to get us 3 4 goals. Daniel wants 3 to 4 goals. Oh shit, my camera's gone flat. Apologies. Didn't even notice. Backup camera's on. Let me get my backup camera on. There we go. Let me just change that around a little bit. It's not gone flat, basically. It overheats and it's very annoying. So I'm going to let it cool down again. I'll change it back in a bit. Come on, camera. It's a bit bright, that, isn't it? That's a bit better. That's a bit dark. Oh, there's so much going on. That kit's interesting. I'm getting drumstick lolly vibes from it. Fraudulent behaviour from me. Now basically this camera just loves to overheat and it's fucking annoying because it's it's a better camera. I need a new camera, but it's much better for a while anyway. He's just odd boots on, does he really? Interesting. XS Maltese have done the maths, and if you keep a clean sheet today, it's 630 minutes without conceding. So we need to get to the 60-minute mark, is that right then? So an hour mark, because obviously 30 minus 30 minutes. That's impressive, so. Not starting Laporte, boy. I mean, I don't know, man. It's I don't really care, to be honest, as long as whoever we're playing doesn't, as long as we keep clean sheets. I mean, Ake does need a game, to be fair. He does need a bit of football, so I understand it from that perspective. But, of course, I want to see Laporte play. But, at the same time, I'm relaxed whoever starts. as long as they play well. So I hope Gabby's all right as well. I'm sure he's fine. Levi wants Laporte to start. I mean, it doesn't matter if he doesn't start, does it? Surely, Levi, if you're not keep scoring, conceding goals. I mean, it's nearly 10 hours now, yeah, so that's a long time, to be fair. Sam, you're right. KDB isn't himself currently. But your fingers crossed he'll find his form better. I mean, he's missed a few chances, so he's part to blame, you know. As good as he is, I mean, I think maybe he's looking for a bit of confidence around from everyone else. Dan me, I've shouted you out so many times. I'm not going to carry on doing it, pal. Legan as well. The most important competition in the world's back next week. Caraboa. Let's go, boys. I love me a bit of Caraboa Cup action. Energy drink cups. Perfect. It does, Pete. I agree. Natesha's not wrong. I mean, Southampton away from home is not going to be easy at all. Not at all. I'm a bit dreading that, actually. A bit dreading that. Papa John's Cup. What are you on about? Oh, shit. Sorry, wrong camera. Young King's asking if... Do you not think Pep should be fired, not winning the Champions League? He failed the board, you know. Well, I mean, it's up to the board, really, I guess. Oh, fuck. We conceded a goal. Oh, man. It's Jaime, and it's Jaime scored. Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? No stones on the pitch. We can see the goal. I'll have a look at the defender here. You need to be a bit stronger there, Nathan. He's been pushed about a little bit, hasn't he? Oh, it's a deflection. It's unlucky. It's off Diaz. Is that an own goal? Ah, it's bloody hell. That's frustrating, isn't it? That's very frustrating. Come on, City, back into these. That's very frustrating. Young King, I'll get to your question in a second, pal. That is annoying, man. That's annoying. We need to be a little bit better than that. That's a frustrating. I mean, I don't think that was Edison's fault. I mean, it was going the wrong way. It wasn't go, so it's not his own goal, obviously. A bit of bad luck, really, I guess. Probably should have done a little bit better, maybe, to stop the shot. But I mean, deflections are deflections, aren't they? They're just bad luck. Oh, Cancelo nearly threw a goal. Back into it though, at least. Young King, man. Back to your question, Young King. Where has it gone? I don't think they should sack him for not winning the Champions League, no. As long as he's winning domestic trophies always, I think that's what matters. But, you know, it's the hardest competition in the world to win, so no, personally, I don't think they should. But I reckon eventually, if they're not winning leagues and Champions Leagues, then definitely maybe. But no, not for me personally. And also, Thomas, I know you got kind of your thunderstone there, Thomas, about that annoyingly frustrating, annoying goal. But welcome, man, and thank you so much for becoming a member. The latest on the wall of fame. I'll get you on there, pal. Big love, Thomas Brown. Own goal has been confirmed, as by the way. You're going on the wall, Thomas, right about now. I know it's under terrible circumstances because no one wants to be on there after a goal conceded. But you're going to be on there any second now, mate. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Thomas. Big love to you, pal. Welcome to the squad. You're there, mate. You're there next to Bet Wuzzy, Ashad, and Young King, and everyone else today. Lads, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that's frustrating, isn't it? That's very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Turn it around, though. Turn it around. I mean, there's not much you can do about, I guess, about a distraction. You a deflected shot, is there? There's not much you can do. But, I mean, maybe we could have done a little bit better to prevent the shot, but we were going to concede at some point, obviously. We can't never concede a goal again. But we need, as long as we get forward. I'm just going to call you Pet, mate. Or Pet Lucy. First goal for Diaz. It's half time. Nick is over here. We've just conceded. I know. Half time. That wasn't good. It wasn't a good half. It wasn't a terrible half, but I don't think it was a good half either at the same time. A little bit repetitive, I would say, in terms of obviously my thoughts of that. Let me just share it out, by the way. Let me just tweet out some halftime thoughts so get people to come over and have a watch. It was it was frustrating, wasn't it? It was frustrating. Basically, my thoughts about that half was that it was a little bit flat, if I'm being honest. It wasn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but once again, despite getting in behind and despite going a goal, it did feel really, really, really slow and very, very predictable. This isn't a great side. In fact, it's a pretty poor side. So we need to be a little bit better than that. We need to be a little bit more alert than that. It was a frustrating way to concede. It was a little bit unlucky because of deflections. You never really know what you can. Deflections are unlucky. You know they are. I can't really deny that. But it doesn't change the fact that we've not really created many chances. You know, so I'd understand if they got a fluky goal, if we were all over them, all that kind of stuff. But we haven't really been sharp. We haven't really been alive. And I want to see a bit more from Manchester City. I want to see a bit more energy, a little bit more movement, because it does feel kind of predictable, unfortunately. It does feel one-paced. It does feel what we've seen a billion times. And we need to be a little more sharper. I know that sounds like such an easy buzzword to say, but it does feel like we're lacking sharpness, doesn't it? It does feel a little bit slow and a little bit one-paced and a little bit boring and predictable. And they've had, you know, both of their chances, though, annoyingly came with a little bit. The first chance was lucky because it deflected into someone's path. There's not much you can do about that. Obviously, Ederson saved it well. The second one, it was just it was a bit too easy to get his shot away, and obviously a little bit of luck to take it past the keeper, but it was still probably too easy to get the shot away, so I'm not happy about that. No stones, no clean sheet, says Christy, and potentially, man. Kobe wants the double pivot dropped. That wasn't, I mean, it wasn't full of life, that performance. I can't really deny that. I do want to see a little bit more. I do want to see, because that was flat. Welcome to everyone just joining in, by the way. Please do hit the like button. Let's get over 200 likes. It'd be very, very appreciated. And please do hit the subscribe button as well. Not been a good. I've got some dad chat stuff. My dad said not impressed with that first half performance. Really scrappy. Yeah, I mean, I'm entitled to agree, Dad. It's the scrappy first half, isn't it? We want to see a little bit more than that. We want to see a little bit more energy in the team. We're not that good going forward at the moment. Usually we're very good defensively, but we're not that good going forward. Bleach-haired Argentine hopefully coming on, says Jeremy. I mean, that'd be good, wouldn't it, Jeremy? Aguero coming on would be wonderful. Yeah, Andy, it does feel a bit slow, doesn't it? West Bromwich Albion aren't a great side, said Andy. We need more pace out wide and get behind them. It's also the quality and the speed of the movement. I don't even know. I mean, obviously, the second half might be a lot different. I think it's going to have to be a lot different. But so far, this has been underwhelming. And apparently it's been put down as an own goal, according to the commentators. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they've said. So, Jensen's happy with Gabriel Jesus, worst finisher ever. Has he had even a chance today to even say that? I mean, you're entitled to that opinion in general, but has he even had a chance today? He hasn't missed one, has he? It's been slow. It's been static. A lot of sideways passes. It doesn't feel particularly good, does it? I'm sure we will improve. But it has been a pretty concerning performance so far. We have to improve. Mendy's straight shit, says Moomin. I mean, what's he done to warrant that? I mean, if you just like randomly naming players that we don't like, we can do that all day, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't feel like he's the problem here, particularly for me. You're entitled to agree, disagree if you want to, but I mean, it doesn't really feel that way. I mean, the movement around midfield feels a little bit one-dimensional. That's what it feels like for me. I'm not seeing the little kind of like half turns that you get from David Silva previously, or the players moving on to the ball, or I'm not seeing players come close to each other and playing those little tight passes in areas where you can make something happen. Hello to Mark. Welcome to the stream, Mark. Hello, Blues as well. Robbie, all we need to do is run at them a bit and we'll win this. Why are we so slow and lethargic? Yeah, I mean, we don't seem to have anyone who can beat anyone at the moment. It does feel that way. I mean, usually to beat teams and getting behind, you have to create a bit of space and maybe encourage Foden to dribble a little bit more. Maybe encourage Sterling to run people a little bit more. Maybe encourage Cancelo to do it a little bit. But we're not. It's all very much. they're them obviously in front of their defenders, and no one's going past them, so it's easy to keep the shape, and it's very frustrating, isn't it? Ashai Kompany wants Torres on for Gundogan and switch to a 4-3-3 with Foden going to midfield. I would take that, man. I would take that. Not going to happen, is it? But I would take it. That's our first goal conceded since the 21st of November. And I love that as it was about to be 10 hours. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Not a good half. What would everyone change? Do let me know. And please do hit the like button if you don't mind. Pigeon, welcome. By the way, Pigeon, new member. Pigeon, big love to you supporting the channel, man. Pigeon's not happy with Gabriel Jesus, though. 11th game of the season, only 3 goals. He's shit, says Pigeon. Pigeon's going hard there. Pigeons don't fuck about, though, do they? Well, thank you for becoming a member, by the way, Pigeon. Obviously, you did it off stream, so it's not going great, is it, mate, unfortunately. There's a comment from Ahmed. Abu Sabib. Ahmed, big love to you, man. Let me get you over on the Wall of Fame, man. Ahmed, just go home. Summary of the game so far. Ahmed, you've seen this story a billion times so far. City, a decent goal, got in behind. Sterling pulled it back for Gundogan from about 6 yards out and he put it into the far corner. Nice finish. But we've not really created many chances, to be honest. And West Brom will probably feel that they've deserved an equaliser. They've had one good chance as well. Then they had a second chance, which was kind of lucky deflection, but it went in. But, I mean, they've created just as many big chances as we have created, so I can't really deny them an equaliser, if I'm being honest. Even though we've had all the ball, we've done fuck all with it. So, I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. We're not playing particularly well. It's been slow. It's been one pace, and it's been a bit boring, unfortunately, mate. And, of course, Sinster, just dropping the positivity unicorn. Big love to Sinster. Where's he gone? There he is. Just Sinster there with his little... It's a stalwart of this channel. Sinster's little positive unicorn stickers. I love them. I'd big love to Sinster, man. One day I'd love to buy you I don't know what I mean by that. A drink or something. Thank you very much, man. And also, there's another comment from Sporting Radio. Really nervous for this second half. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I understand that, Sporting Radio. Thanks for the super chat once again, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Sporting's nervous. I understand that, pal, because I guess we need to... come out and show a little bit of zest and a bit of life, you know. I always do say in general, I'll only judge a game after the 90 minutes because I don't mind a slow half as long as the second half you come flying out the blocks and score a few goals. Because obviously football is a game of chess, you know. You got to react to how a team's playing and all that kind of stuff. So I understand in general that we can't always be perfect. But my view of this game entirely depends on how we react to this moment. Because obviously we've had a setback. So I'm a bit nervous as well because we've got a lot to prove, I guess. We've got a lot to prove. So... let's see, man. Let's see. We have more position than a demon. We do indeed. We do nothing with it. Being honest, KDB, like most players, Belgian players, blows hot and cold, says Carlos. We miss consistency with David Silva. Next thing we have to believe in Bernardo. To be honest, Carlos, I think KDB has been very reliable for us over the years, but right now, not so much. I've just seen a screen print, by the way, of how narrow Manchester City are, because players aren't staying wide. They're not staying wide, and like... and we see the punditry here now. There's like 0 fucking people in the channels. There's no one showing for the ball at all. And the system feels totally wrong. No actual width. And once again, we've got players up wide, but we're not showing. Previously, you'd have the players up wide, right? So, hear me out. We'd have a W-shaped formation. So we'd have the players out wide, Sane, Sterling. Then we'd have Silva there next to Sane. You had Kevin De Bruyne here. Then obviously the striker, so the W-shaped formation. So you'd always have those passing channels. And currently it feels like we've only got one in the middle. So we never had that kind of like intuition. Never have that movement. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Robbie's saying Kev, Foden, Jesus and Rodri having stinkers. Bernardo or Torres needs to come on for Rodri. I mean, it feels at the moment what we do is every week we go, oh, that player played crap, get the other player on. Then that player doesn't play well. Then we say, get the other player on. Then that player doesn't play well again. And we say, get the other player on. I mean, it's constantly like just switching players to see if something works. And it's always like, we need to change the players. And then we change the players and nothing really changes. And it feels a little bit, it feels like it needs to be a little bit deeper. It's something a little bit deeper than that. It's about the movement as opposed to the players, maybe. I don't know. It feels that way for me anyway. I'm going to get a takeaway when this is done, by the way. I've just decided. Nicola. This is on Valhalla. She's not over there. I'm getting a takeaway when this is done. What should I get? What should I get when this game's over? Sane and Silva have gone, lads. Look forward, not back. No, I agree, but it's more, Mark, about the shape for me, by the way. The shape, the way you can describe it now, basically. I might even do something now, create something. Well, you know what it looks like. You know what it looks like. But now we've only got one in the middle, so De Bruyne has to be over there or there. And if he's over there, he's not. We've got no one here in this kind of like half space. And if he's over there, once again, it's the same thing. And then it was just. Let's just be glad we aren't Arsenal, indeed, mate. Robbie, it's entirely down to the system and a little bit down to the players as well. Dominoes, potentially Pigeon, potentially Dominoes. Not had a Dominoes in ages. Potentially, it's going to be like 10:30 when I have it, so it's going to be a late thing. But it's going to be. I'm going to need it anyway because I'm not eating today. That was a shite on goal. It was indeed, Roof. It was indeed. It wasn't good, was it? We almost 2018 City. Oh, Nicola's on the stream. Is she? No, it says another moderator handle this. Nothing's not even looking. That's weird. We have to win. We have to do indeed. Why are we doing 2 DMs when our defence isn't the problem? We used to have shit centre backs, never had 2 DMs. Unruly, I guess. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Guardiola feels like the defence isn't the problem because we're doing the 2 DMs. So, I don't know. We need to see a different half, though. We need to see City be a lot more aggressive. We have to. What is this? What this? Me? What am I? I'm a streamer, man. I'm a City fan. Nicola, do you mind passing me some juice? That's all right. I need a bit of a drink. Can you pass me some juice? Thank you. Sorry. I'm requesting drinks and that. I'm also, I think I'm going to get a takeaway of this. I'm just available. Yeah. Got some juice. There we go. Blame it on the juice. Salt pepper chicken wings, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Says 123 Ellis. Southampton away next, lads. Lagan, don't even start that now, man. That's gonna be painful potentially. Can't be brilliant all the time. Indeed, Craig, we need to be a little bit brilliant more of the time, though. I'd say. I don't mind the odd, obviously, dip, but I don't think we've been brilliant for much recently. So we need to be brilliant more regularly, and then you can accept the non-brilliant games. Potentially new tactics, Pigeon. To me, it's just the shape isn't fully right. We need a little bit more of the shape. I mean, it doesn't feel right. But I don't think we need to be quite as defensive against West Brom as we are. I mean, come on. I understand being a little bit more cautious in the grand scheme of things against United. But Nicola on. Yeah, Nicola in Mirror Guitars. Yeah, that would do. I reckon Nicola in. But I understand being... so many comments. I understand... being cautious against United, I guess, because they're obviously the better team and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really fully agree with it when it's against West Brom, personally. It doesn't really sit well with me. As well, to put the super chat thing over here, I'll pull some comments up. I'll go to the members. Thank you to all the members, by the way. These guys here are the ones that got the nice fancy highlighted green names in the comments because these guys are my members. James reckons, please, Pep, take Gundogan and Rodri and bring on Bernardo. We have no dynamism with the double pivot. It's not an uncontroversial opinion, James. I think a lot of people agree with you, mate, and I would kind of like to see it as well. Jerry's just saying gin and juice, man. A gin and juice would be great, wouldn't it? Indeed. Pigeon is not happy with the idea of playing Southampton anytime soon. He reckons we could lose this. And Jerry reckons mentality isn't right and we need to attack more. Maybe you're right, man. Maybe you're right. I do think we need to be a bit more aggressive. But Donato Burke reckons patience is key. Maybe you're right. In the world, give him 20 minutes. What you on about there, mate? Pigeon? Give him who 20 minutes? Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I think... Johnny GBE, what makes you so certain, by the way, Johnny, that Pochettino's going to win trophies for us in briefing straight away? Genuine question. I'm not having a go. I'm not saying you're wrong, but what makes Pochettino a guarantee of trophies and not a year and a half of struggle anyway? It's I don't know. When has Pochettino been this guarantee of trophies? Will it be necessarily be any better? Will he not have the same problems with these players? I'm not saying he won't, but is it a guarantee? Nice goal, by the way. I've just seen the Wolves goal. Lovely stuff. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being... We'll see. Maybe I'm being harsh. I'm tempted by McDonald's crate. Very tempted. Happy with Pep. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Personally, by the way, my Pep views are entirely based around this season. And for me, it's very much early on enough to... Until we're out of the title race, I'm not going to judge him this season. That's how I feel. We're still in the title race. I know we haven't been good, but we are still in the title race, so we'll see. Do you know what? Chaotic's got a point, man. The one thing I will say about Chaotic is that we have seen energetic football. Chaotic said, why do we press for half against Wolves? Look at Menton inside and now. Fuck it, let's not bother. Not enthusiastic about 2 more years of Pep at the moment. I can't disagree with that, man. The football has been slow in terms of the prepping. the pressing. So I would love to see a little bit more on that front. Anyway, second half's about to get underway. Please hit the subscribe button if you do. Get me to 50k, it'd be wonderful. Please hit the like button as well. Come on, City. Hopefully the second half will be better. Right, I'm waiting. I'm hanging over the play button because I want to get the timer right. Come on, City. Big half this. Big half. Very important half. I'll get my camera looking good as well. Need to change the camera around. Come on, City. Waiting for this to right, we're underway. We're underway. Get me a good camera on. Get me a good camera on. There we go. The good camera's back on. The good camera's on, lads. It's on. The good camera's on. Right, second half. Let's do this, City. Let's do this. Come on, into these Midland bastards. Into these baggy boys. We need to go at them aggressively here. Right, who's spamming? Nathan spamming. If you spam, by the way, you get put in timeout. I don't give a shit who you are. You've been timed out, Nathan. Nathan Mac, don't spam or you will get timed out. And you've been timed out. Guy reduces up front. Rob KB pinging balls in. Pigeon reckons. Maybe, man. Maybe. Come on, City. It's not too much to ask for, man. All is a goal or two. Relegation merchants. Indeed. Nice Foden. Nice slightly faster link-up play here. Get overlapping, Cancelo. Get overlapping, man. It's so frustrating seeing him not overlap. Nice, Sterling. Ah. Nathan, what's he on their video? I missed that. Benji, that's Benji Parker. That's debatable, but we'll have to find out, I guess. Time will tell on that front. Matt Lartin, there you go. There's your way, pal. Matt Lartin, good to see you, pal. Alexis Garcia wanted Torres to start today. What do you all reckon tomorrow, by the way, with Liverpool and Spurs? I want a draw there. I want a draw. If we scrape a win here, and get a draw, they get a draw tomorrow. That's a hell of a few days for us, by the way. People asking about fans. Yeah, if you're overseas, you wonder why we haven't got fans. Everything's tier based, so depending on which tier you're in, you have a certain amount of restrictions, meaning certain places can't have fans if you've got higher rates, even though Manchester now has a lower rate than London, but they've still got fans, which is interesting. So yeah, different COVID rates in terms of rates of infection, so therefore different tiers and all that kind of stuff. We are a game in hand still, Jeremy, yes. So if you win this, Jeremy, we're level on points with Chelsea with a game in hand. 27-0 to Spurs, says Mike Creeper. I want some of what you're smoking, pal. Levi said, don't even start that question, Levi. It's a very complicated politics system, but that's the idea. I mean, the idea mainly was so London didn't have to shut. They won't ever admit that. It's because London is obviously part of the economy and stuff. But people will disagree on that. But the Tory leadership are very divisive. Abadi reckons Josie will shithouse himself to a win. Maybe, man, maybe. Whatever Nicola's playing looks more interesting than this game. Yeah, I mean, we'll watch Nicola for a bit. She's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nicola, we're all watching you. Look at her pounding on people with a shield. Nicola! You're basically always watching you play. Do some good shit. See your little feet up. We're watching you play right now. Yeah, go for it. Do some good shit. Get your little feet in the way as well. You are deludedly optimistic, Steve, Kieran. To be honest, Kieran, I'm more right than I am wrong, so maybe you're unnecessarily negative is what I would say. Nicola's just playing there, battling people in the background. I'll leave you just to watch it. It's like a. Does she stream? No, she doesn't stream. I've said she should get on Twitch. So it'd be funny. She loves Valhalla. She's got an easy mode. She runs around just raiding and destroying people. It's funny. Anyway, I'll stop it. I'll stop it. I'm saying my shoulder leaning that way now. Come on, City. She is getting tips indeed, correct. Sterling, man, that was just a sloppy giveaway. Pigeon, she loves a big open world adventure. Really, she's like, you know, played Red Dead. She won't play Last of Us. It's too scary. She doesn't like games with tension like that, where you have to be so fast reactions. Played Red Dead, played Breath of the Wild, played the Skyrim and stuff like that. She played Spider-Man and all that kind of stuff. She loves your big AAA story games, but she won't play like Last of Us because she doesn't like the clickers.
You said about what I played.
Yeah, someone asked. There was a booking. I agree. It should have been booking, by the way. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Nah, not a bad cross, but not a great cross either. She played GTA as well, by the way. She has played GTA 5. FIFA is not her game, obviously. She's not really into FIFA games or football games. And she's definitely not into first-person shooters either. Go on. Pen him in. Run at him. Run at him, Cancelo. Ooh. I roll new Skyrim characters all the time. What do you mean by roll? Do a pigeon review. Do you know what? Nicola loves pigeons, don't you? Nicola absolutely loves pigeons, so she's possibly a new favourite member. She's not been in the chat, but she's playing Valhalla, so she's gone. I won't get to see Nicola again for a while. Guys, if your wife looks for a girlfriend is a gamer, she's a keeper. She is indeed. For the hell, Mandy. Wallets it at Jesus there. But yeah, no, you're right. She's a big gamer. I mean, she gets all these free games from me. She does pay a little bit sometimes, but she's definitely got lucky with the PS5 then.
Definitely should have given me some money for this.
What, for Valhalla?
For everything.
She feels guilty sometimes. But to be fair, I bought Valhalla myself. If I buy it, I don't mind her playing it. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. That's how it works. Phone and Amelia injecting some crosses. Yes, that's what we need. You're a pigeon, are you, pigeon? I'm a pigeon. I've realised your actual avatar's a pigeon. Nice. Right, Mighty Creeper, you're putting time out as your first warning. If you do it again, you're gone. Come on, City, anyway. Let's get a bit... How's everyone feeling, anyway? Let's get a nice chat going on. Brasso. Oh, you Brasso, pigeon. Okay. Good on you, man. Why have you evolved from Brasso to pigeon? I got rid of the spammer, don't worry. It just takes... I have to press hide and it takes a while to go through, but they've done it. Roger loves a balloon shot, doesn't he? What's up with Dino? Nothing, I presume. He's just older, isn't it? Unfortunately, he's 35 years old, like me. I definitely couldn't play 2 games a week in this. I'm a young 35, I would say. But he just can't play 2 games a week at the moment, I reckon. Good on you, Pigeon. As long as you're happy, man, I'm happy for you. It's a bit... I'd say this half's a bit better, by the way, Thomas. I agree. Nice, Phil. Pressing higher there. Go on, Kev. Oh, half a chance. Under-characteristically pessimistic, but what's that mean? Nice from Phil to win the ball, by the way. He's not, Ruth, you're right. KDB is not in great form at the moment. He's not, but hopefully it will change. Hopefully it will do. I hope we don't draw this, by the way. It'll be bad. It will be bad. Come on, City. Aguero would be nice, wouldn't it? I'd take Aguero on. I think Aguero scares defenders as well. Genuinely, his presence on the pitch just scares defenders because he's Sergio Aguero. Win the ball. Nice, go on the counter. Play the ball, Sterling, to not behind Jesus. Oh, nearly from Cancelo to Gundogan. It would have been nice. Ali, I don't even know. Ali's asking, how do you think the team will react if you go 2-1 down? Not particularly well, man, even being honest. Oh, go on. Oh. Not well. So I don't want to see that happen. We're pressing a bit better here, by the way. A bit better, eh? Got lucky there with nearly a chance for Gundogan. LFC 1892, yeah, you're probably right. We might win as well, but you're right. It's a bit Fulham Liverpool, isn't it? Not going to die that, mate. Oh, Jesus for a header. That wasn't an easy chance to Jesus. Not bad. I'm just drinking just cordial squash. Just apple and blackberry. Blackcurrant, sorry. Decent header, decent header. Has he come off his shoulder, that? I do miss the pressing from... Do you remember, it was like 20 minutes against Leeds as well where we were really aggressive. And then 20 minutes against Wolves where we were really aggressive too. Ederson, what's he doing? Bored Ederson, like, just... And then he's played a good ball to Jesus. He sat on the ball. Fucking hell, Ederson, man. You're a weird bastard, but I love you. Ederson, man. Ederson. Abadi wants Jesus, Aguero, and Rodri for Bernardo. I would take that as well, actually, to be honest. Good header, Foden. Go on. Oh, Sterling saved at the back post. That wasn't an easy chance. I think Jesus is coming off, to be honest. No, he's not. Oh, we got another member. Blue Moon Alex. Oh, there's only one Blue Moon Alex for me, Mr. Alex Hilton, but that's a long story. Blue Moon Alex, man, welcome to the squad. It's good to have you on board, Blue Moon Alex. Much love, man. Much love. Let me get you on the wall. That was never going to go in for Sterling there, to be fair. It was difficult. But Blue Moon Alex, big love to you, man. Big love. You're now one of the members. Obviously, you've got there's a lot of expectation when you become one of our members. You know, you've got to perform and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you all do. I've just edited it still, mate. Don't worry. You will be there. Don't worry. It just takes a little bit of time to edit. Pigeon power, says Fingy. Indeed. Come on, City. I'm just sorting out your your addition, Pigeon Power. I ain't got no Pigeon Power, fucking Blue Moon Alex. Blue Moon Alex, you should be on the wall now. Where are we? Let's get over there. Blue Moon man, you're on the wall now. Thank you so much. Welcome to the squad, man. It's good to have you on board. Big love. There you are, man. You're there, scrolling away. Next to Thomas Brown, below Young King, and Pep Wesley and everyone else. Thank you. Big love. Oh, loving the support. So many new members today. It's good fun. Thank you. Come on, City. Give us a goal. Give us a goal. Ashai said we need Torres on. Maybe we do, pal. Maybe we do. Thank you so much once again, believe me, Alex. Guardiola's warming up. Not Guardiola. Aguero's warming up. It's what you want to see, isn't it? Oh, Gundogan, near to Jesus. Maltese, if the president was spamming, I would block them as well. I don't give a shit. You spam on my channel, I'll block you. No fucking about. Come on, City. Come on, City. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about this. I've got like a bad feeling about it. Come on, City. Guardiola's warming up. Oh, I said something silly. I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by editing. Come on. So Guerrero Marazon says tracks. Maybe. It's clear that we tried something different here, but it's not working, is it? Oh, nothing to that. Never thought I'd see this again. City couldn't score in a brothel. Yeah, at the moment we couldn't. I can't even disagree with that. Pep does make subs very late, Pagineko. I can't disagree. Gundogan is solid. Yeah, Christopher Mahoney. See, it's like I said, Gundogan is solid. Problem is Rodri can't even equal Dino and they get into KDG's way. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right. Dino is like he was our heart, unfortunately. He's the one. We lost 2 world-class midfielders, basically. Silva and... I always maintain Guardiola's best sides are based around a world-class midfield, and I don't think we have a world-class midfield anymore. We had De Bruyne world-class, Silva world-class, Dino world-class, at the best. All phenomenal. And now we've got 2 good players and a world-class player, I would say. It's a massive drop-off. That's my personal opinion, anyway. Yeah, Christopher 1-1 is not great, is it? It's not great at all, unfortunately. Come on, City. It does feel like we're a little bit predictable at the moment, doesn't it? Who's spamming? Right, Mighty Creeper is talking nonsense. Mighty Creeper, that's not true. I speak to non-members all the time. Like I've replied to Levi, to Roof, to City Slacker, to DP. I've replied to loads of non-members. Members get a priority. They have to. They're supporting my channel. But I reply to. But if you just go to talk nonsense, I obviously missed some comments as well because there's so many comments. It's not possible to reply to more. Karan, hello, but don't spam. Come on, see, we need this one. We do indeed, Blooming. Hello to Tommy. Danilo's here saying plastic fans are her. Danilo's got nothing else to do than to go on a stream and try and wind us up. Danilo, go and do something useful with your life. Andreas, I don't think it's a tactics thing. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's just a quality thing, unfortunately, of the players. But Rodri's shot saved. Come on, City. Yeah, see, Pet Wilson says always got replies when he wasn't a member. I obviously don't get every question, but I know I go for as many questions as I can. Hi all, very projections of our like Jesus. I feel like Jesus has gone missing again. Christian, it does feel that way, doesn't it? Right, Danilo, you're off, pal, because you're boring. In a bit, Danilo, go back and play for Juventus. I'm a bit nervous now, I'll be honest. I don't need this. I need... Abadi, I can only presume the reason Aguero isn't playing regularly is because of his injury still. I mean, if Aguero was fit and sharp and firing now, he'd be on already. But they don't trust his knee still, I reckon. So there's no way he wouldn't play in a fit and sharp Aguero. So I presume they don't trust him for more than half an hour or 20 minutes. I don't think he has hates Aguero at all, personally. I think he's just not. He's just always injured, isn't he? Come on, City. Oh, Mendy in the back, but nothing happens. Charlie, you don't miss much, mate. A very slow game. City passing around, doing fuck all. Pet, what was the tweet that you did? What was your trending viral tweet? Mighty Creeper, stop spamming, please. Don't repeat the same thing over and over again. Kev always gets frustrated around this point, but then Kev needs to work in his own game as well, is what I would say, because he's not playing that well either. It's slow, isn't it? It's slow. It's tepid. Foden going for the overhead kick. It ain't much, is it? It isn't much. Come on, City. It's slow. Oh, Haaland would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Haaland would be wonderful. Bernardo's warming up. Aguero's warming up. Get those lads on. It's too easy to defend against us. That's the problem. Gio, it's killing all of us. Okay, Pet, I'll have a look, man. I'll have a look. Good tweet, though. Well done. Come on, City. Oh, I've just seen your tweet, man. Nice. Jesus has been poor. He's not been involved enough. If he's going to be a defensive forward, I want to see a little bit more link-up play and all that kind of stuff, and a little bit more pressing and aggression. It's very just easy to defend against. It's lacking magic. It doesn't feel like you've got a bit of flair or flamboyance for everyone, does it? I can't remember the last time I saw, I don't know, someone run at people with pace. Even Sterling's lost a bit of confidence running at people as well. Oh. Nearly through his legs, nearly. Bit better. Bit better. Right, you're spamming constantly, my creeper. I'm putting your time out. Nearly, Kev, nearly. Nearly. My creeper, you're pissing me off. Stop it.
What are we doing?
Just spamming. I've heard him, don't worry. Because, like, what's going on? Mario, you've not missed much. Someone says 1-1 written all over it. It says a sheet, an LFC fan. What reckons a goal coming? Maybe. Just go forward, man. Over to Sterling, to Mendy. Why cut it back there? Ah, Kev, man. Just why not just dive into the area there, Mendy, instead of cutting it back to De Bruyne? So frustrating. Like, go forward. Be aggressive. Nice Foden. Nice 1-2. Rodri, stop blasting it. Play it back to Foden. A little bit better here, by the way. A little bit better. Some 1-2s and stuff, and a little bit of direction. Good save from the keeper from De Bruyne's shot. Victoria's not happy with Rodri. Please give the video a like anyway if you don't mind. Just get the likes up. It'd be nice to get to 300 likes. It helps the channel. And also hit that subscribe button. We're at 47,044. I need 56 more to get to 47,100. It'd be nice. Go on, City. Alright, Gio, you're spamming and it's annoying, so you're in a timeout, unfortunately. If you keep spamming, you go in timeout.
Hidden from the channel.
Sorry?
Hidden from the channel.
Yeah, if you spam, you get hidden eventually. You know, everyone has a warning. It's fine, especially if they're not being that horrible or something. Is that Charlie Austin on? Great, he's gonna score, isn't he? Charlie Austin looks like an English Aguero. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, that's just everything about him looks like an Aguero. If Aguero was English. Jordan, I ain't happy at all with Jesus. Come on. So Shan, none of that stuff, please. I can't even begin to imagine if we lose this. Oh my God. The shitstorm. The shitstorm. Corner. 20 minutes left. Levi, the female behind me. It's my it's Nicola. She's my fiance. She's playing games over there, sat on the sofa. Headphones on, just chilling. She's the best. She's been on videos before me plenty as well. I reckon West Brom are making a change before us because they're probably more tired because they've been doing loads of running, I guess. But yeah, Austin's up there just to hold the ball up, isn't he? Come on. Someone replied to me saying they'll shit out a draw a few days ago. 1-1, and it's looking likely. Oh, Phil, man, he's done it again. So we just never can't quite get it right. Good one, play for the badge. Bored for all the Pep fanboys will defend no matter what. No, actually, not no matter what at all. No, it's just I understand how difficult life is. I understand this isn't FIFA and this isn't Football Manager and things take time. Unfortunately, I also knew this was coming. Maybe that's why I expected it, because this was always happening. Post Silva, post Fernandinho, post Aguero, post Kompany. It was always happening, and if you couldn't see it, you had your head in the clouds. Unfortunately, it was always coming. Even though it's not been perfect, I agree, and we should be better. I'm not defending for the sake of it. I just know that there's not a single manager in the world, by the way, with the who could deal perfectly with post those players going. So, not fanboy, just Domo. They're entitled to their opinions, I guess. They are entitled to think about Aguero's coming on at least, by the way. All I'll say is everyone just let's react at full time, I would say. Come on, Cud. Come on. No leaders, yeah, we haven't got any leaders either as well, to be honest. Diaz could be that in time, but he's not been here long enough to have a dressing room voice, I would say. Ali, your laptop's worth more than a goal for them. But I don't know exactly how you'd feel. Fuck Mr. B, sexist Malteser. It's good on you. Yeah, massive in transition. You can see it. You can see it. It's obvious, by the way. Oh, nice Phil. Nice from Phil there, by the way. But it doesn't matter because we turned around and do nothing anyway. Gundogan, eye of the needle stuff. It's far too intricate. Right, Kareem, you're just being a child now. If you're just spamming fuck Pep, you head from the channel because that's not constructive. That's just being a dick. By the way, you're entitled to criticise Pep, but if you're just typing fuck Pep constantly, you're just being a dick. So that's not criticism. That's just being a dick. So I'll block you from the channel if you do that. Ah, is that Walker coming on? Is that Kyle Walker coming on? Kyle Walker's coming on for Mendy. Oh, this is boring, isn't it? Oh, come on. I don't need this. I don't need this today, City. I don't need this negativity. I need Foden's off. For Aguero, Foden off. So Jesus out wide then? Interesting. Blimey, Pep. Blimey. I don't think Foden's played well, by the way, so... Mendy, maybe he's got injury or something like that. I don't know. Foden, like, I don't think he's played particularly well, but he had a bit of urgency, I agree, but... okay, this is going to be interesting. So where's everyone? Sterling is on the right still. Jesus probably on the left, I guess. I'm sure Walker's going to come up and score a goal for us. 4-4-2 now. It looks like 4-4-2. Pep moving like Ollie. He just can't get past anyone anymore, Sterling, can he? Come on, City. Come on, City, man. Alright, Karan, you're hid from the channel. I'm sorry, you're annoying the fuck out of me. See you later, Karan. He's spamming. See you later, Karan. Karan's gone, don't worry. Mighty Creeper's going as well because he's been a child as well, so see you later. If you keep spamming, you're gone. It's simple as that. Oh, Walker Wallop there. The Walker Wallop, the trademark Walker Wallop. That would hurt you in your face, wouldn't it? Come on, City. These bloody Karens. Karens indeed. I'm getting nervous now, like, full-time prediction. I think we might just do it, maybe. McIvor. Lots of things, Levi. Food. We have just about every cuisine you can imagine. Maybe Pigeon. We'll see. We'll see. Right, you're going, Garel, because you're annoying me. And if you spam, you're gone. There's a lot of spammers today, isn't there? I think the kids bored today or something like that. It feels like it's like 12, 10-year-olds on there or something like that. A lot of spammers today. I don't know what's going on. It's very annoying though. Piss off spammers. Aguero in behind, but he can't do anything with it, unfortunately. I had no idea, Montemelo, unfortunately. No idea. That's a foul on Rodri there. Probably yellow, that, surely. Christian, I don't usually need them, do I? I don't really usually... I mean, today is a bit weird, but normally, 9 times out of 10, it's fine. I just jump on myself. I mean, to be honest, they don't get it any quicker than I do, the moderators. So, Nicola jumps in occasionally, but... Yes, it is, Levi. We do love a good fish and chips over here. But obviously, we have more cuisine than that. Roger 88 says, John, need a DM who can command the midfield. Possibly, mate. You're probably right. Kunagara wants Poch in. Fishy's Ocean. Fishy's Ocean, indeed. John, like, no need with the fuck off stuff, like, really towards him. XX Jacko, I mean, we're all over them, just not creating any chances. XX, it's very, very, very easy to defend against. Charlie, I love you too, pal. Thank you very much. But it's easy to defend against. It feels like it's lacking a little bit of ingenuity, like David Silva's intelligence or positional. Or just people who can beat people anymore. Sterling can't beat his man out wide. Honestly, if it gets to the end of the season and we're poor, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to support Pep either. But I still feel like it's early on, so I'm not going to. Guerrero wouldn't head of there. What the fuck was that, Cancelo? Sorry, that annoyed me. That was terrible. Cancelo was kicking it off the pitch. I'm not happy about this. It's like little things like the intelligence, the movement's not there anymore. I miss David Silva. Pep in a Wenger coat. Good win, Rodri. Good win. Good tackle from Rodri. And won the ball back well there. Right, come on, Kev. Oh, that was nearly a perfect, like, De Bruyne to Aguero kind of cross thing. There's nearly a chance. Camera's gone fucked again. God damn it, camera. Stop being a dick. Oh, we got a super chat. Who's on the super chat? Let me get the backup camera. There's another super chat coming up. Who is it from? Is Andy Scott? Oh, thank you so much, Andy. Look at that. Andy, how lovely is Andy? Andy put, Stephen, this is to treat both Nicola and yourself. Perhaps do a bottle of wine for Christmas. Andy and Alison, York. Come on, City. Someone just gave us a tenner to get a bottle of wine, Nicola. She's got here. Nicola. She's fighting in the game. So, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. It's genuinely appreciated. Thank you so much, man. It's lovely of you. Absolutely lovely. Thank you. I've got the nicest fans in the world. Put a smile on my face anyway. Thank you so much, mate. Really, really appreciate that. Joe BW as well. A goal now for your generosity. Thank you so much, man. Come on, City. Lack of energy as well, like, lack of aggression because there's no fans there, so there's no like roars or anything like that. Cole Palmer would be lovely, wouldn't he? I agree, actually. There's no roar of like drive in the team because once again it's flat because there's nothing going on with football. It's interesting anymore. Oh, Kev. Go on, I'll hold you to that, XX Jacko. This ain't good, is it? Haaland is really needed. To be honest, man, we got to create the chances for Haaland to even score in the first place, which we don't even create enough. This draw will be very frustrating if it happens. Sporty Virus, Pep won't go unless we're out of the league, and we're not out of the league yet, despite what people say. Fucking hell, Kyle. Nice turn, Gundogan. He's been fouled, though. Nice play from Gundogan. He had given the ball away there. I think that's Ahmed. I agree, man. Ahmed saying this is mind-numbingly frustrating. Ahmed, mate, I'm with you. I'm with you on this, Ahmed. Ahmed Abasabib. Abusive bib. It's just frustrating, isn't it, man? It's not good. This is a chance, though. If this goes in... This is essentially the perfect spot for De Bruyne. Please, Kev. I beg. I beg. Literally got a twitch. I've got a twitch going on there. I'm dead nervous. I'm nervous. Then they've got a guy kneeling behind. They've got a guy kneeling behind. Please score. Please score, Kev. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Ah! Saved. Good save. Fucking hell, Kyle's run it out. Not as no goal, he's just saved. Bloody hell. Hello, Stephen. What's wrong with City, friend? Expecting us to get a game tonight, but unfortunately, I'm wrong. Expecting his game. Alexandros, I don't know, man. We're lacking creativity, lacking a bit of ingenuity, lacking a bit of confidence, a little bit of pace. It's poor. It's poor, mate. It's poor. It's just poor. So I can't deny anything. Alexandros, it's not a good performance. It's just slow. The players don't look confident. They don't like they believe themselves. All right, Solomon saying you hate Pep. All right, man. I would say grow up a little bit. Hate's a strong word, you know. I'm not sacking him after West Brom Albion personally, but like, no, I agree, it ain't good, but hate's a strong word. I don't know. I wish I could answer your question fully, Alexandros, but unfortunately, I don't know the solutions. It ain't good. Nice, Sterling. Ah, con. Better though, better. Nice from Sterling. Nice from Sterling. Not an easy chance that for Kun. Jamie reckons if you were shitty, you'd probably win more games because there's more space. And Jimmy, you know what? That is not even. It's probably not even wrong. It's probably not even wrong. I don't really think the assistant manager. I don't think Arteta would make a difference, by the way, either. I honestly think it's a player thing. I think the players we've got aren't as good. I genuinely think it's that. And Guardiola's been a bit cowardly, maybe too. I think the recruitment hasn't been good enough, and I think the players that we've got just aren't the level. And we're trying to do what we did with like players who just aren't as intelligent or fast thinking or moving the ball anywhere near as sharply. Rodri's pass then was just like an aimless loft into the area, for example. There was nothing to it. Oh, fucking hell, okay. It's giving it away so sloppily. We've got the ball back at least. Come on, City. We're not good at the moment, Ali. Yeah, I must admit, if we do anything this season, it'll be the touch, Cancelo. What the? Stop with the aimless, like lofting into the boxes, please. Stop just kicking it into the box because that's what you think you have to do. Maybe try and move it around. And I'm so tired of little lofted dinks into the box that don't go to anyone. Like, can we be? It ain't working. It's like literally like just lift. Well, I know. Why don't we get just outside the area and dink it into the box to no one? It's just very, very frustrating to watch. Very frustrating. And it's ain't looking good. Someone tweeted at me saying they'll probably shit house a 1-1 draw, you know, a while back, and excuse me, bless me. I'll be doing a live reaction, of course, after this. Look at we're doing nothing down here. Doing nothing. Thank you very much, Chris. Chris didn't know chance of Messi in January, in my personal opinion. I don't think that's even likely. Right, come on, push forward with pace. Ah, he's missed it. No. Ilkay. That's the chance across the goal, man. That's the chance, isn't it? That's the chance. That's got to be a foul, Sterling. There's another chance here. That's a big save. Soft free kick. Very soft free kick, but I'll take it. It's a great save, to be fair. Incredible cross from De Bruyne. He's pinged one in finally. Pep's just not happy about something either. What's Pep waffling about? Come on, Ilkay. He's going to put it in. I'm not expecting him to. He's not scoring this, I'm sorry. He's hit the side. Jesus, that's in. That's on target, that's in. That's on target, that's in. Oh, he's like inches. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me? One chance, we got one chance, one more chance to get the ball forward. Monomella, what I will say, Monomella, is you can turn around and say Pep's been poor. I agree. Again?
Bad.
What?
Bad.
What are you saying?
Is it good or bad?
Bad. How have we missed that? This game, man, this game can fuck off. This game can fuck off again. He's onside as well. Come on, lads. You can't be missing these chances. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate football. I hate football. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. What do you say about that? Game over. We've drawn 1-1. I can't even. I don't even know where to start with that. That is immensely frustrating. Immensely frustrating. that would have papered over the cracks if we'd won that late on. It's been a poor performance. Thank you so much for the watch along and all support on the channel. I'm fuming right now. I'm absolutely fuming. I will be back for the watch along, the full-time stream very shortly in like 5 minutes or so. Thank you for everyone who watched. That wasn't good. I'll see you live in a few minutes for the match reaction. For now, though, that wasn't good enough, Man City. We have to be better than that. I'm sorry. It just isn't good enough, and I fucking hate football right now. I'll see you on the other side in a minute. Thank you for everyone watching. I'm going to go set up my live match reaction. Please, I will say one thing when you join it. Please download OneFootball when you do, if you don't mind, because I need the downloads on there. That was frustrating. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you on the other side, okay? I'm going to go set up my live match reaction. See you in a bit. Subscribe, like, comment. In a